For centuries, life's big questions have challenged some of the world's greatest minds. The need for love, marriage and lifelong commitment, the yearning to reproduce, and the survival of the human race, the search for a vocation, the desire to find happiness, and the inevitable end, death. But Karl Pilkington has not given a second thought to any of these issues.
This cat's cross-eyed. I've never seen that before.
Now he's turned 40, he thinks it's time he did. He's travelling around the world to see how other people deal with life's big questions.
We've had the Iron Age, the Stone Age. This is the pissing about age.
And to see if the issues are such a big deal anyway.
Just because two people love each other, you drag other people into it. Get on with it.
In this episode, Karl wants to know why people have children.
Lazy does the shits at home. Call childline if he hasn't put the kettle on.
Whether he can have kids.
How much he meant to release? It goes up to like 100 mil.
And what it's like being a parent. This is the Moaning of Life.
So like, who's the mental one here? Is it me? Or everyone else? You've got to be a certain type of person to be a good parent, and I don't think I'm cut out for it. You know, I'm happy with the way things are. I think I'm scared to change and then bring something else along. There might be people watching it going, that's really sad, you're missing out there, but, you know, that when people say that, it's life-changing. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean a good thing, does it? Set one of my legs off. That'd change my life. We're not short of people, so you don't have to worry. It's not like, Karl, you've got to save the human race, have a kid. There's loads of them out there. You can't move for them.
Karl, you ready to go to the festival?
I didn't sleep much.
How come?
Because of this. Bought a turtle. Just bought it.
You can't go buying turtles.
I know, but it was there. I didn't walk past the pet shop and thought, oh, I quite fancy a turtle. It was outside the restaurant ready to be eaten. And I just felt a bit bad when I saw its eyes, and it was sort of scratching in a plastic box. And it just bothered me.
You got it in a bath. You can't keep it like that.
I won't be coming in, having a go. This has been going through my head all night. Kept worrying about it. I kept hearing noises and what have you. I was coming in here about 1:30, 2 o'clock, checking it hadn't strangled itself in the plug chain. I was sat there, looking at it, thinking, is it even breathing? But that's what I'd be doing with a baby. I'd be going in, poking it all night. I'd be on edge. In a way, it's evidence to me that I wouldn't be good with kids, because I couldn't sort of be at ease. I'd be worried about it. It'd be bothering me. What's it doing now?
Have you got a name for it?
Tony. Just Tony the turtle. Just seemed to roll off the tongue. I'm annoyed with myself. You shouldn't interfere, should you, really? If I hadn't have even walked down that street, I wouldn't have seen it, and it'd be gone by now. It would have been fried, a bit of wasabi on its head. Someone would have eaten it. I don't know what I'm meant to do.
You're going to have to sort out later, Karl, because we've got to go to the festival.
Put a don't disturb sign on the door. I'm not to have pets in here. The world's gone mental. There was a bloke just on the entrance, bloke with a knob on his head. Just looked like a low-rent Doctor Who character. They were queuing up when the picture's taken with him. Knob on his head, holding a sort of red knob here. People laughing and all that. Now, where I grew up, there was a bloke called Mad John. He used to get on the 261 bus and sit at the back and get his cock out. People weren't laughing, having pictures taken with him. He was put away for being a nutter. It'd be a star, eh? I don't quite get it. I don't know what I'm meant to get from this. I don't know if I'm a miserable bastard. Everyone else is loving it.
They're just celebrating the gift of life.
But you celebrate life by enjoying your life. You don't have to walk around with a cock on your head. And that bit isn't really that important in the big scheme of things, is it? It's the bollocks that do the hard work. That's the important bit. It's always the way, isn't it? The things that do the hard work in life never get the credit. Everyone should be walking around with bollocks on their head if we're going to do it. I'm meeting a woman called I. Wants to show me what, you know, all this is about. Right. Hi, alright. Karl, nice to see you.
I'd like to join the parade.
So what do you want then? Do you want a boy or a girl?
Hopefully both.
Oh, so you want more than one?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. I don't want any kids.
Why?
I've just never fancied it.
But how about your partner?
I don't know, we're just not bothered. We haven't tried for it. It's not like, right, tonight we're going to go after it hammer and tongs and we want to create a baby. Puts my head in this. Crowds. It's funny because she wants a baby. We push that close together. She might get one. If you want kids, be at home. Be having it away. It's not going to happen here, is it? We're carrying the knob, yeah?
Be careful, it's quite loud.
Yeah, that's everyone's doing their own thing here. Who's in charge? How far are we going with it?
I think it's to the shopping mall and back.
Why are we taking this to the shops? I've had enough of it. Nearly electrified me, fellas. We've got electric wires going over the streets, pushing it up and down. What a way to go. Electrify by a knob. Do you work at the moment then? Do you have a job?
Artist.
So would you have to stop that though if you had a kid?
No, I think I would continue.
Are you sure though? You're going to be up all night changing nappies. You can't spend money on art stuff, you have to spend it on the baby. There'll be no more holidays. You won't be able to go out the same. You can't pick what sort of a kid you're going to have.
That's true.
You might have a kid and he might be a right little shit. Do you know what I mean? He might be in loads of trouble.
Yes.
For me, that's a gamble that I don't want to take.
Yeah, it's quite a risky gamble, isn't it?
So what's this bit about?
You like your wish about having a baby?
No, baby. What are these saying? What have other people wrote down?
Most of them are about I'd like to have a healthy baby.
Everybody wants a healthy baby.
This is quite difficult. I'm wondering if I really want to have it or not. But actually, I don't want to regulate in the future.
I mean, don't feel like you have to write one down. If you don't know what you want, don't do it. You're not sure, are you?
Maybe I can just put in a blank.
You just talked her out of having a kid, though.
I didn't want to talk her out of anything. I just was getting across that it's a big decision. People never really think it through. They wish for things and think, yeah, that's the answer, when they don't really know. Oh, I wish I had a baby. Well, I tell you what, if you wish you have a baby and you have a baby and it's keeping you up all night, you'll be wishing again at about 3 a.m. in the morning. You'll be wishing it goes to sleep. I wish you'd stop crying. I wish you'd stop shitting on the sofa. You'll do a lot more wishing once you've had a baby.
And the question mark.
Good one. It's a good answer. That's the best one, isn't it, that?
How's Tony?
Yeah, he's alright. Quiet. The piss through the mouth. That's what he said here.
Anything about how you look after them?
It's more about how to cook them. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? The way they eat shit here. You know, did a meteorite wipe out the dinosaurs or what? Well, these like here, showing down on them. Shouldn't have got involved. I do wonder if the amount of people that have kids have them by accident and it's just suddenly in your life and that's like this. I didn't think it'd be that much of a headache. Call the aquariums, they're not interested. Call the conservation thing, they're not bothered because they're not endangered.
Are you sure we should be doing this?
What are the other options?
Take it back to the restaurant.
No, not taking it back. Gone through too much now. Turn round. Set him free. I've spent enough time trying to find somewhere for it. I think this is pretty good. Fresh water, shaly, which is what it said on the internet. Oh, fuck. You better not invite me now after everything I've been through. Come on. You gotta get out. It's fresh water, so he should be quite happy. Yeah, look at that. He's loving it, isn't he? Look at that, that's what they're meant to do. They're meant to sort of go under. It's well happy. I hope it's happy anyway. Probably thinking 12 hours ago I was in a 3-star hotel. That is the fastest it's moved, isn't it? It's sort of funny that, you know, everyone's asking, are you having kids? Or you're missing out and all the rest of it. I might not be able to. I don't know what condition my sperm's in. No idea. So that's what I'm going to do today. Get my sperm checked out. See what state it's in. I might have shit sperm, can't have a kid. Well, maybe that's good. Maybe it just puts a line under it. So when people say you're not having kids, I can say, oh, I can't. Sperm's no good. I'm really surprised that I sort of won the race to the egg, the way I'm not a good swimmer. I just don't get that. Because in my head, if I was back in there now and I was in a race with that lot, I'd go, forget it. Let them not go first. I'll stay at the back. Smells funny, doesn't it? So I don't know what happened in there. I don't know if other sperms were pushing and shoving, or I got up early that day and I just happened to be knocking around the sort of the knob exit, and I was first out.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Hi, good evening.
Yes, I'm Karl.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you.
Today I'd like to check your semen condition, such as sperm density, sperm number, and sperm motility rate.
Okay.
This is a semen collection room for you. And please use this cup for semen analysis. All sample.
All of it?
All of it, please.
As much as I can. I don't know where it's going to go.
But only once, you know. Only once.
Yeah, only once,
And
definitely.
after finishing, please screw tightly.
Really tight lid.
Very tightly. And DVD, just in case. The only Japanese version, I'm sorry. Okay?
Yeah, all right then.
Okay? Please. Is it okay? Please?
Yeah, all right
It's
then.
okay?
Right, I'll see you in a bit then.
Okay.
Hang on, let me just turn this off. It's a racket. Jesus, she's doing me head in. I haven't done anything like this before. It's a little bit weird. There's a little bit of pressure. If you ask me to burp on demand, I struggle. So asking me to do this, knowing that you're waiting, knowing that he's waiting, it's not that relaxing. I mean, people obviously get a bit carried away in here. Look at that. Jesus. How much are you meant to release? It goes up to like 100 mil. Is this a rude magazine? There's nothing rude in it. Who are they? It's like a crossword book, this. Computers, microwaves, Sudokus. There's competition here to win a PS3. Right, let's get with the DVD then, alright?
Karl, you alright in there?
Come on, give us another 5 minutes.
Success.
Hey? Yeah, yeah, it was good. I don't know what's going on in there, but... Yeah, I'm knackered. Is that alright, that? See, if giving blood was as good as that. Do it every week. Hello? Doctor?
Yes.
Tom.
Hey?
Yeah, there's not loads, but I think there's enough.
Yeah, so okay. Could you put this back? Okay. Can you see me?
And that's definitely mine. That's not somebody else's.
No, this is your sperm. Semen volume, the normal range is over 1.5 millimeter. Your semen volume is 4.6 millimeter. And the next is sperm density, sperm concentration.
Yeah.
We found 42.7 million,
42 million sperms
per 1 milliliter.
Bloody hell, that's a lot, isn't it?
Yes, the normal range is over 15 million. So this is very excellent result, you know?
Not used to getting good scores in tests. So, the sperm seems to be, you know, pretty good stuff.
Progressive motility rate was 29.5%. So a little lower than normal range.
The only fault, he said, was the way it moves about.
So some sperms are on this.
Yeah, it's all
Can
over
you
the
see?
place, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the most important one is straight.
Right, so mine's a little bit below average. Because they don't know where they're going. Even though it's not like a proper baby or anything, that sperm has my sort of characteristics. The way it moves about, getting a bit lost, sort of a bit like, oh, what's down here? I don't know, what's over here? Let's go a bit that way, you know what I mean? But that's me. You know, if I'm walking somewhere, I don't go the sort of direct route. Go the nice route, take your time, what's the rush?
There are a lot of characters among the sperms, I think.
Yeah, that's a crazy one, man.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, like most blokes have kids, they have a little picture in the wallet. Be good to sort of have one. A little picture in my wallet of all the little sperm. That's mine. So like when people go, have you got any kids? Just go, oh, no, but yeah.
From today's your semen analysis result, you have an ability to have your own baby. I think this is a very good result. Please.
Hasn't changed my mind, this. Don't be thinking, oh, I've got broody from just seeing a bit of jizz whizzing out of screen. I mean, just because I've got good sperm, it doesn't mean I'd be a good dad, does it? It's two totally different things. There's loads of people out there with driving licences, but they're shit at driving. So where's the rest of it? Do I get to take that away?
Dispose out.
It's definitely disposed. It's definitely gone.
Yes, everything gone.
All right, just making sure. I don't want someone else having a little Pilkington running about. Shoes off here.
Our focus here is natural childbirth, of course. We sing to the babies as they're coming into the world because we acknowledge that it's not just a medical experience, it's also a miracle. So we like to greet the babies as souls. Children who are born without birth trauma have an intact capacity to love and trust, which is really important. There's this theory that you can have an orgasmic birth, and I have seen women, their childbirth is definitely an orgasmic experience. Yeah, if you listen to the sounds of childbirth, it can sound very orgasmic. You're on call 24/7.
All right.
All right?
Yeah,
Can you handle that?
Yeah.
Okay, because babies come when they're ready. You know, right now it's quiet, but it can get crazy here.
Just waiting. On call. Doing little jobs around the place. I don't mind. It's better than sitting around doing nothing. You know, if we get a call, go and help out. I mean, sometimes women sort of demand odd things, don't they, when they're pregnant? I've heard about women who like licking bricks or eating pencils and stuff. They come up with weird shit and they say, oh, it's the imbalance in the body. It's not. They're just pushing the luck. Start messing you about, sending you out for road cones or something so they can lick them. Yes, I'll get you water. I'll wipe your head with a flannel. Don't be pissing me about. They said something about maybe helping out a young couple who's just had a baby and haven't had any time to themselves. So I might go around there or something and give them a hand. Oh, that's going to go. Is this yours? Have you had a go on one of these before?
Have you done much babysitting?
No, I haven't really babysitted. Because I wouldn't know what to do if something goes wrong. It's like having a hire car. You know, I have my own car, I prang it, I bump it, doesn't matter. You've got a hire car, suddenly you're on edge. And that's what this is like. It's a little hire baby, and it's in my hands, I'm responsible for it.
It's fine. Just try.
Oh. Got heavy head. Very heavy head.
She will feel uncomfortable when she's wet.
Oh, look at the face on her. Hey, shh, don't start crying now.
Or you can tease her.
No. Right. When did she last have her poo?
Yesterday. Yeah.
So she's due one.
Yeah, we have to go. Next door first, my family.
Wave. They're not even looking back.
I mean, they don't know me from Adam.
What's up with it? What? Why are you crying? Look, there's no point crying. Hey, Come look at some chickens. There's a chicken over there. See that? Eh? Chicken in your garden. Get eggs from them. You don't know what an egg is. It's pointless telling you that. You know nothing. You just know nothing. I could not be arsed being a baby again. When you think about the amount of stuff you've got to learn. It's not even one yet. That shit it's got to go through in its life. That's the thing, isn't it? If she wasn't born, would the world be any worse off her? But do you know what I mean? She's not really needed. She's a cute enough looking kid. The thing is, all other insects and animals, they've got a purpose. As soon as they're born, they've got a job. We don't know what we're here for. What's up with it? We're just all wandering around doing daft things, killing time until we die. That's why a frisbee's been invented. Something to chuck about. What are you doing, Dunno? You're on a frisbee. Shut up.
You want to stimulate it?
Yeah, I am stimulating it. I'm showing it a chicken. Look, there's some bamboo. Something else you don't know about. There's a breeze block. There's nothing here to stimulate it. Shh. Yeah, I definitely don't want one, Richard. Definitely. Definitely, we can leave now. It's confirmed it. I've got brilliant jizz. I don't want any. What's going on in your head? What's wrong? Pig. Oh, look, breeze. Baa, black sheep. Have you any wool? Have you? Yes, I've got lots. Hey, what's wrong? It'll get tired in a minute, won't it? Surely. It gets tired in a minute. Hey, what do you want? Fucking sick of it. Get them over, get them back. Yeah, I can't be doing with him, sorry. He's stressing me out. Yeah, it's going apeshit here.
Yeah.
Look at that, as soon as you walk in. Did you see that? Typical. Little bastard, didn't you? Exactly what he was doing.
Like this?
I think they can sense, can't they, when you shite at something. I think they know that the person who's got hold of them hasn't got a clue what they're doing. And then they release it, they release the stress, which then stresses me out even more, so I'm getting more stressed, so that's getting more stressed. We can't all be dads, can we? I've got other skills.
What other skills?
Stuff around the house and that. They're not doing anything. Nothing's getting fixed or painted. That bedroom we're in, it looks like a new extension. The ceiling hasn't been painted. Why is that? Got a baby around the house. Can't do anything with that going off at all hours. The problem is you come out too early, don't they? You sort of get babies that they say are premature. They're all premature. None of them are ready to come into the world because you can't do anything. God, there must be one coming out soon. Plenty of people around here are pregnant, but they don't come out and demand, do they? Well, I'm not going to have kids.
You're not going to do it?
No, it's not for me.
He says, geez, that's like, you can do that? Yeah.
What do you mean?
People have a cycle of life. If you don't reproduce, how are you going to...
But you're having them. You've got a kid. He gave me a hug before he went. Like, it'll be all right. You'll come to your senses. It's like, who's the mental one here? Is it me? Or everyone else? Oof. It's all started. It's about to kick off, I think. I don't know what I'm meant to do.
You gotta make sure they're completely clean, Karl.
Yeah, I know, we are. Anyway, I'm not going to be getting that close, am I? I'm not sticking my hands in. I'm panicking more than the dad is. My heart's going a little bit. A bit of a flutter going on.
You can do it. Massage in here.
That hurts her. She's pulling her face.
No, this is not hurt for her. Tarik nafas.
It's all right.
Tarik nafas.
Oh, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I don't know. I don't think this is for me. Richard, I don't know about this. I don't know what to do. She's crying and that. I can't handle it.
You just go in for those. Get back in there and relax it.
Just make more contraction for her. No, not so close to heart.
Alright. Is this good now? Am I doing it right now?
Stop. Just see
okay.
hip contraction.
Okay. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do, man. Fucking hell, I need it. Proper stressed out.
Take some rescue remedy. 2 drops under your tongue. It just helps you feel more like.
That's quite nice. Bush flower, emergency essence. But I had kidney stones once, and I can sort of remember how bad it was. I can't remember the actual pain.
I have heard from women who've had natural childbirth and kidney stones that they would give birth 100 times again before they had to do kidney stones.
It was, I tell you.
Because it was horrible.
Agony.
Yeah.
Agony. And it's worse for a man, I think, because our tubes are thinner.
Yeah. And she has something positive to look forward to. She gets a baby at the end of it.
Yeah, no, I feel better now. I feel better. It's not as bad as kidney stones. I told you. I knew it. I fucking knew that I've had the worst pain that's out there. And she hasn't been through what I've been through. I mean, I didn't have anyone rubbing my feet. I remember Suzanne was watching Jaws too. I was rolling about on the floor and she was going, oh, pack it in. You know, she was using the birth thing. Women give birth all the time. I was like, this is agony. She's right, she gets a baby at the end of it. I've got nothing to show for it. Nothing. I didn't even see the stones. Go on, you're good. Come on. Alright, is that nice? Yeah, good these.
First time you feel?
No, I use rubber gloves at home. Do you want some honey? Just a little bit. That's good.
What are you feeling? Will it burn easy? Quick?
Yeah, it'll be out by 10:15.
Karl?
Has it happened yet? Christ. What's been going on? She's out of the bath. That's that one, isn't it? Fucking random, isn't it? How mental is that? It's just weird. It's really odd. That's how I'd put it. If I wouldn't say cycle life and all that. I go, listen, get ready for this. It's fucking weird. Don't miss the head coming out. Because it was just the head dangling out. The baby's not making any noise. That's just sat there like it's got some sort of weird polo neck on. Sat there like that. It's really weird. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, just like that. All that messing about. I can't be unworthy about it. Because I don't think my head works like that. I know I swear a lot, and I wish I didn't, but it's made for times like that. I'm surprised I didn't say it out loud when its head was there. That is the prime time for going, fuck me. I haven't got any other words. That sums it up for me. What the fuck is going on? That's what I wanted to do. Fuck me. It was one of them.
seen the birth now? You changed your mind at all?
No. You know, it's just a small bit of it, isn't it? The having it. It was all very exciting, but it's the rest of the time you've got to spend with the kid, isn't it? It's a lot different from when I was a kid to what it's like now. I was sort of let out in the morning. Door open, sent out like some sort of cat or dog. And that was it. I didn't come back till it was going dark. You can't do the same thing now for some reason. You can't just put a kid out and not wonder where he is. You've got to be with him all the time. We're creating softer people. Kids need to sort of bang their head a bit, and yet they're not allowed these days. Years ago, you had accidents. You know, you had kids with pans stuck on their head in A&E. Never see that anymore. Off to see some sea gypsies, like a community of people who have kids, let them run free, and they've lived that way for hundreds of years, and it's not been a problem. I just want to see if that would make a difference, really. Like lemmings. Think any of them own a pair of socks? Because you'd never put them on, would you? That's the only thing I'd miss if I lived there. I like putting socks on. And you've had a bath or something. Nothing cosy here, is there? Pissing it down. Every time I come to somewhere like this, it pisses it down. Hello? How do I get up here then? Right then. Weather's rubbish, isn't it? I mean, I don't quite understand where the parents are here, because there's just kids everywhere. It's like Annie the musical or something. Everywhere you look, there's kids running around. But they seem happy. There is dodgy tools lying around everywhere, hammers, knives. And they don't worry about health and safety in here. We just worry too much now. I bet no one here's got a wheat allergy. I bet no one here can't have a peanut because their head goes big. We've created all this shit. I think we've overcomplicated stuff. Humpty Dumpty. When I was a kid, it was Humpty Dumpty, fell off a wall, cracked his head. King's horses came, they couldn't fix him. That was the story. The latest one, they've updated it. It's all about, was he pushed? Did he fall? Was he a crime at all? Judges are involved, solicitors, the jury. Honest to God, I'm not making it up. It's like a long story now, like working out, it used to just be about an egg falling off a wall. Now it's, hang on, how did that happen? Who did it? Oh, good pass. Jesus, bloody total wipeout. What's this for? What is it? Do you know what they're actually putting on me here? Because there's a baby there, it looks like baby shit. I don't even know what this is. There's a lot of trust there. I'm trusting like 8-year-old kids. Could be emulsion, could be gloss. I don't know what they're doing here. It's suntan lotion then. Fish? You want fish? Yeah? Me and you? Hold on a minute. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, you know. What an absolute commotion this is. Hang on. Let me just get a feel for this. Bloody bathroom, some wine in it, this. Should be in a bath. Your dad's got out. I thought your dad was staying with us. Where are we going? Out there. That's it. Perfect. That's it. Take your time. Hey, you. Careful.
Karl, why are you letting the kids do everything?
They know what they're doing. They live here. They know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a guest. If they get tired, I'll take over, but they're fine with it. I'll just watch. Best way to learn. Just watch and observe. Got one already. That's quick, wasn't it? Did he bring that with him? It's good, that.
You're not getting involved?
I'm happier here, just looking after the boat. It's my little job. Keeping an eye on things. If chucked a few in here, just keeping an eye on these so they don't escape. For some reason at home, everyone thinks you're bad if you give a kid a job to do. You're called childline if you ask them to put the kettle on. You can't get them to do anything. Lazy little shits at home. If they helped out around the house and everything, at least there's a reason to having them. You're paying for them, you've got to buy them clothes, you've got to give them food. What do they give back? There's at least these, they're helping them get the food. Only 8. If I had kids and I could use them like this, get them out working, helping out, Honestly, I'd consider it. Have they come up for air since? Hello? I mean, it was alright with the sea gypsies, but, you know, it's a lot of kids, wasn't it? Glad to get away.
I thought that might have changed your mind.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? Well, I'll tell you what confirmed to me that I didn't want a kid. It was in Bali, the babysitting. That was it. That hour I had with that baby, that was it. But out of that came an idea. When you think of how major it is to make a decision to have a kid, and yet a lot of people go into it totally blind. They've never even had a baby stop over. But no one's ever sort of thought about just letting you have a trial period with a kid. And that's why we're in LA. It's full of actors and that, isn't it? So that's my idea. Using actors to act as kids. Joe? How you doing?
Hey, hi.
Good to see you.
Hi, how you doing?
You know the little job I've got for you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Going to a couple's house, and you just got to basically act like sort of 5, 6-year-olds. Don't go over the top.
Right.
Don't wreck the place.
Right.
But you've got kids yourselves, so just imagine what your kids did when they were that age.
Right.
Sammy's going to be your dad, and Megan will be your mother for the night.
Sounds good.
They want them to sort of experience it properly.
Right.
And by the end, then they can make their minds up whether they want a kid or not. You see, look at that. Look at that for dangerous. They've left the door open, so you could have easily got out there and got run over. Stupid. This is Joe.
Nice to meet you.
He's 6.
Nice to meet you.
How's Dave? 5. Just treat them as if, you know, they were your own. You're in charge here.
Right.
You know, you've got to remember these are 5 and 6. Okay. So just look after them, see how you get on. They seem like a happy couple who have a fairly decent life. You know, there's pictures of them all over the wall, doing stuff together, having nice times, out and about, looking quite healthy, looking like they had a good night's sleep. All that's going to change.
David. David.
They knew they had kids coming, and yet they had all the windows open. It's like they hadn't even thought about that, they can climb out. It's almost like they were going to use a window ledge as a naughty step.
Okay, that's enough.
It's so high up here.
I know, but it's dangerous and you can't stand there.
I don't think it was that long before one of them found a bottle of bleach or something under, you know, the kitchen sink.
Did you drink some?
That's not okay. Where did you find this?
Over there.
I'm sure there is a lot of niceness when you have a kid.
Come on, Seneca.
There's lots of joy that they bring. It's the shitty bits. That's what I wanted them to experience. Going to a supermarket, that should be quick and easy. It isn't when you've got kids.
Put that back. Oh my God. Put the cookies back, please. Not that one. Put that one back.
I'm super hungry.
So what about
It's like one of those shopping dash things that I used to do with Dale Winton. Supermarket sweep. Just try to get it done as quick as they can. Because every time they turn round, you know, Dave was running that way or Joe was running that way. It's like dropping a bag of Maltesers. You don't know which one to pick up.
What's going on?
Hey, have you got pancakes?
Oh,
Dave, what are you doing? Mommy!
Okay.
are you eating chips?
He's eating chips.
No dessert for you.
Sorry. Yeah.
That's the main thing, the difference is going to be for them. You're suddenly going to have that new thing in your life. You know, this isn't Amazon, where you can go, oh, I'm not happy with the product, pop it back in the post. That's it, you've got it.
Play catch.
No, it's time
No,
to go
it's
to bed.
bedtime. Mommy and Daddy have to go to bed
I
too.
thought we went out play catch.
No,
Like you
maybe
said
tomorrow
earlier.
morning.
Through the meadow they went, down the road, over the bridge, across the green grass, and up the hill, and one after the other.
Mommy, Daddy, David's waking up.
And then,
And you should close your eyes and think of what you want to do tomorrow.
uh-huh.
And go back to sleep.
Please go back to sleep.
How was it?
Tiring,
Yeah, it's tiring.
honestly.
I'm beat today.
Just an extra set of hands that you have
to watch out for. They get into everything.
So the big question is, you know, you've had a bit of an experience. Has it changed your mind in any way?
Yeah.
Maybe last night around 2:30 it did.
What, they woke up, did they?
Yeah. Woke up and...
I was having a bad dream.
So that is deterring.
So I think we still want them, but we're still happy just the two of us for right now.
I don't want to have kids until I can afford to get a nanny or a babysitter, so that way, you know, if we have to go shopping or something, yeah, then it's like, hey.
Alright, brilliant.
Definitely learning experience.
Well, if you do it, good luck with it all.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you. Alright, cheers.
Thank you.
Look after yourself.
Bye, guys.
Bye. It's alright, wasn't it? Yeah. Little job. It's a new line of work for you, though, isn't it? Now you've done
I
it.
think it's a great idea. And they were talking about telling their friends, too, so I think the word's, you know, definitely going to get out.
No offence in that, but you've put me off having kids. Just looking after you a little bit.